Hi guys, I've decided I'm ready to change my life. That was gone. Right. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and on today's edition, I need to do something. I need to get down and actually do the work. Right? This is the 24th of April 2026, and I started out 2026 on a deep work, deep life, motto. I was like, you know what, we're gonna get the bag, we're gonna get the money, we're going to lock in, we're going to really, really, really double down on this software engineering we're studying. And I was waking up early in the morning. I was looking for like at least 1 hour, 2 hours, even 3, 4 before actually starting my day, my routine for the day. And I succeeded with this for throughout January up to February. But then March I started slacking, started compromising. From one small compromise, it just escalated. And now in April, my brain has been fried. I have been extremely distracted, extremely locked out, extremely unmotivated, very lazy, very tired. I started applying for jobs in February and I've not gotten anything by April. That means I am the problem. There's something I'm doing wrong, right? And here are some things I've realized so far that I'm doing wrong. First off, a lot of words, zero action. I say a lot of things and I don't act on them, or I don't like implement them in my system, or I keep procrastinating them and eventually I don't do them. I forget about them, or I feel guilty that I never even tried in the first place. Secondly, I've not realized how much preparing beforehand plays in actually securing or getting a job. Do you know what? I apply generically. In fact, I even stopped tailoring my CV to the job because I was lazy and it worked for my friend. So I was like, you know what's gonna work for me. But anyway, due to current discovery, I have realized that employers are now looking for people that look like they understand what the role is about. They're enthusiastic to be there. They have passions and interests. They're not just looking for generic people, even down to part-time jobs. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to double down on job application. We're going to tailor each and every application we send out. Quality over quantity. The thing that has been reversed. It's not more about how many places I applied to. It's now about what's the quality of my application. Because tell me why. I passed Boots assessment, online assessment for, I think is a sales advisor role, beauty specialist, something like that. And they reviewed my application and I got rejected. I think it's because I didn't tailor it to the job application. Secondly, I went for an interview at Sainsbury's and I didn't get selected. I think it's because my communication skills are not up to par. Like, I'm very good on paper. I can write and write and write. But when it comes to speaking, I'm not used to speaking to people. So when it comes to speaking, every personality you see here, it goes inside. And I don't know that fake keto that will just be there smiling like a potato. Baby, there's nothing to smile about. You need to open your flipping mouth and have a natural conversation. And that is what we're here on YouTube to learn. If I'm going to get the 200k pounds, if I'm going to make it as a software engineer, if I'm going to make it as a woman in tech, one thing I've learned from watching Suits is I have to be assertive. I have to open my mouth and I have to speak with power, with confidence, with grace. Not to break, but to speak up for myself. So what the best thing I can do now is to develop my communication skills so that when the time comes, I'm not shivering and shuddering the night before, thinking, what am I going to say at this interview? Because what I have prepared. So now, here's the game plan. Today is the 24th of April. The goal is to apply for 5 jobs today. Just 5. Because I reduce it. Apply for 2 jobs. When the bar is very low, there is more chance of accomplishing. We're going to start small. Apply for 2 jobs today, right? Secondly, have a rethink. Come back to where you need to be. Come back to keto. Come back. Stop being distracted. Stop jumping on Netflix every free time you have. Stop looking for stimulation. Try to stay bored. Do you understand? Stay in the silence. Stay in the quiet. And thirdly, document your journey. We're on the roadmap to being that girl, to being that software engineer, to being that girl in tech. So guess what? guess what? I'm back on the mission to be disgustingly educated. I'm back. I am back. So what? Guess what? I'm going to start reading what? Books. My physical books. Yes, I have two on my list. I think I'm halfway through the first one, but the mission is to complete it. If I can't read books outside school, I read books in school. It's a way. If I don't know what to do, I sit and I sing. Yes, this Netflix, we have to put a pause, pause to it, because no, I've been throwing my life out the window for the past almost 2 months now. I'm upset, but at least the first step to change is self-awareness. So I guess this is cheers to a better era, and there's hope. There's hope. I'll get a job soon. Wait, I will get a job soon, and God will help me, seriously. God has given me all the resources I need. All I gotta do is take it, use it, take it and use it, take it and use it. So thank you for listening to me about my rant about jobs. I'll see you on the next one.